I'd like to urge you to sign the petition that you can find at saveourseaport.org in order to allow the New Amsterdam market to find its new home in the former Fulton fish market space.
So if we can pull this off, it's going to be an amazing place for people to go shop. There's going to be a chef's market, you know, there will be a weekly grocery market where farmers are coming from all around the New York area.
And it's great because all New Yorkers can use it. It's such an important part of New York.
This is a vital part of New York City, meaning like it's historical. It shouldn't be turned into just a typical mall. It needs to be something like the Ferry Building in San Francisco, which was basically run down in an old ferry terminal that nobody really wanted to go to, but was turned into like an artisanal market, lots of little boutiques with, you know, chocolatiers, salumi, there's a Acme bread there, and as well as the farmers market. The New Amsterdam market could be something like that. I think it would be amazing for New York and really important, not just for chefs, but for everybody.
I remember when I came to New York 25 years ago, the Fulton fish market was a very vibrant market where most New York City restaurants got their fish from. But going back years before that, there's always been a market, and trying to keep that as a market for New Yorkers would be very important in keeping a very long tradition.
I'm really supporting. I mean, this is part of my history, but the history of New York City. You know, and I really hope they're going to preserve that area, not demolishing any building, and really keep that New Amsterdam market going.
My father used to sell seafood to the Fulton Fish Market for a period of 25 years. Being part of revitalizing that and supplying the market with fresh seafood would be something that would mean very much to me and my family.
I think it's important to get it done now rather than later. We don't want to lose that generational storyline from what it used to be with the Fulton Fish Market. There's a lot of rich history that we can kind of revive and layer back into New York.
As a chef, but most importantly as a New Yorker, we need to come together and help New Amsterdam market by signing this petition to save our seaport.
I am a born and bred New York City guy, grew up in Manhattan and spent a lot of time as a kid down at the seaport. Let's keep the seaport what it is. Let's take the market on Sunday mornings and bring it into the Tin Building. Let's make it from a 1-day-a-week thing to a 3-day-a-week thing. Let's not knock down that building. Check us out, or log in rather, at saveourseaport.org. Go do it now.